again to Dave Trippin. One of the rare times that I'm out of my house again. And I've come out to Chiba Terminal. So I'm going out for a few drinks tonight. Another thing I enjoy is drinking publicly in Japan. That's no problem. I'd be arrested for this back home. So it's pretty sweet. The terminal is pretty iconic for this region, obviously, as the central terminal. Very, very busy. It's a good example of, even though you're not in a major area like Tokyo, that you're going to see tons and tons of people. I see again, it looks like the video's upside down, but I know it's a lie and I'm not going to correct that now. I'm going out with a friend tonight to an izakaya. That's going to be pretty cool. It's raining. I should have brought an umbrella. That was unintelligent. In case you don't know, an izakaya is kind of like, what would you call it? It's like Japanese, if you could say that the Japanese had, excuse me, beers, if they had a pub, you would say that this is kind of the Japanese equivalent of going to a pub. I brought out a sweet shirt to check it out. Yeah. If you ever seen Ghost in a Shell, that'll make sense to you. I know that's kind of the stereotypical foreigner thing, is to walk around wearing an anime shirt, but I've only got one. So bear with me, you know, I really like it. And I don't even have a particular point to this. I figured I'd just walk around a bit. I do like cool things like this, where we pan around. And you can see kind of the whole place. Iconic, check that out, bam. I'll be going behind me that way. It's gonna be good. From here, it takes about 46 minutes to get to Tokyo on one of the express lines. Not that difficult. This is just, yeah, I'm not even doing anything in particular. I looked through my emails and I answered mostly all of them, so I figured this would just be another chance for people to come out with me and see the wonderful world that is Japan. As my arm dies slowly while I hold my camera out in front of me, I've really started to appreciate why people always wander around with selfie sticks. So I'm just going to go to the end here, and that'll probably be the end of the tour. But this street's pretty cool. That's one thing you always notice. If you go to, is it Harajuku? I'm not sure, but basically this like classic example of like the Japanese making use of whatever space it is that they have and cramming tons and tons of buildings into one place. It's really iconic, I think, it's iconic that they do that. You know, you come here and you're like, what's a Japanese street look like? Well, I'm about to show you in just 1 minute. Another thing you should do, I can see it here, I'm going to talk about it, is go out for karaoke if you're coming to Japan. That's a big thing. It's like nowhere else in the world, I would say, definitely. If you do it in Canada, you're going to basically stand up in front of a bunch of people, whereas here, you can get a private room, essentially, and you can order all the drinks you want. Some of them have a nomi hodai, which is basically all you can drink. Some of them have tabi hodai, all you can eat, which is awesome. Oh yeah, arcades are not dead in Japan. That's lots of fun. I did that recently, went out with some friends. It was a really good time. And they got two big chains, basically, that you can go to. One's called Big Echo, the other one's just called, like, Karaoke Con. I think that's essentially the story there. I can hear people laughing at me behind me. They think I don't know, but I speak enough to know. That's right, I'm talking to myself on the street. I don't care. So let's see if I can get it in. Where is it? I can't get it. It was up behind me. It's one of the Big Echo places. I wanted to get a really good shot of this street. I think I'm going to disobey all the rules of the land. I'm going to go stand in the middle of it so I can show you what I mean about these like really crowded in, making use of everything. Let's see if we can do it. Okay. And there's a tree in the way. So that's going to be the majority of this video, is me spinning in circles and you not seeing much. I'm sorry for that. Okay, let's try it again. Yeah. You can see, you know, you wouldn't get a bunch of restaurants in Canada going up like 3rd, 4th, 5th floor. Nothing like that. So this in many ways is original, something a little different. Everybody has an umbrella. You can tell they're a lot more intelligent than I am. I had one, I left it in my car. Another one, something you can do here in a place like that, you see like those pink lips like there? It's like Pura Cora or something like that. And you can basically go in and have pictures taken of yourself, and it makes your eyes more rounded and it makes your lips really pink. I've seen a couple of my Western friends do it, and you come out looking like a cartoon. It's really, really, really funny. Okay, so one last cinematic pan around. Bam, it's international. There you go. This is kind of the Chiba Station area. Thanks for taking a walk around with me. This occupied a little bit of time while I wait for a friend. And so I gotta end this video before my arm falls off because it's in serious agony right now. But I hope you enjoyed the tour of this train station. Thanks for walking around with me. If you enjoy this, please do like, subscribe, and share. Cheers to beers, and until we meet again next time, thanks for tripping with Dave. Ciao for now. Peace.